Today was Tuesday. It was a hill day. So basically there's a hill really close to us in our neighborhood, and it's just about a quarter of a mile, which is perfect. It's about a 4 to 5% inclines. I did a half-mile warm-up real slow, and then you get to the base of the hill and you run up as fast as you can, get the heart rate up, really working the quads. When you get to the top, you jog back down really slow, take a water break, maybe a minute, minute and a half, and then you do it again. So I did that 4 times, and then about half a mile cool down to finish off. Hey everybody, it's Saturday morning, September 5th. It's Long Run Saturday, 12 miles today. I'm actually heading to Washington Crossing State Park to run on the canal path. 12 miles total, 12:26 minute per mile pace, so it was slow. Having a feeling when I'm done like I could keep going, because you know, I finished today and this is only a little bit less than half of the total marathon in November. So great run, great day. I just wanted to take some short amount of time and share with you the plan that I'm using for the marathon and to train for the marathon. And there's not one single plan for, you know, that's right. This is just the one that I use, and I'm showing it to you because it's not just for marathon. Let me just show you. This is a guy by the name of Hal Higdon, and he is he's older now, but he has run in dozens of marathons, and he, I think in his prime, was placed fourth place at the Boston Marathon, which is a huge deal. That's the granddaddy of them all. And so he has a whole website. This is his website. And he does have an app that you can sign up for, and you can pay money for to get updated information about your training program, or you can just come on the website and everything's free. So I just come on the website and everything is free. And the reason that I love Hal, the reason that I love his training, is because he has training programs for nearly every distance that you could think of. So right now, obviously, I'm using the marathon training, but he's also got half marathon training. He's got 5K training. This is how I found Hal. I was looking to get off of the couch a couple years ago, and I was looking for 5K training that seemed doable, and I came and I found Hal's training for a 3-mile race right here. He's got 8K, which is 5 miles, 10K, 6 miles, and then he's got, you know, 10-mile training. Maybe you're thinking of, you want to do the Philly Broad Street run. Post-marathon training, what do the weeks look like after you run? So all of this here. So anyway, I use the marathon training, but I just wanted to encourage you, if you're thinking about running, or if you think, I don't know where to start, this is a great place to start. You click on the 5K training and you'll be right there. So I use the marathon training program, and if you come onto the site, you will see a bunch of text, and then he has a lot of different options for marathon training. So obviously, this is my first marathon, so I use the Novice 1 because I'm training for my first marathon. So the thing that I love about what Hal does is this is the information that you'll get on the app and how he'll do it with the app, but he lays out everything right here, and he talks about what the program is all about, and then he gives you definitions for each of the type of runs. So long runs, that's what I did today. I did a 12-mile run, and he talks about rest, the importance of rest. I take Fridays and Sundays off. He talks about running slow, which is something that I've mentioned before, and how you're just trying to build that aerobic base. He talks about walking and how that's okay, cross training, strength training, midweek training, what your runs look like, and then if you end up signing up for any races. So here's the plan. You can kind of get a taste of what it looks like. So I just finished week 7, which is right here. I just ran my 12. Look at that, big news next week, running a half marathon. So Now, if it wasn't a COVID world, I would be signed up for some race somewhere. I would have found some race, but most of the races are canceled. So I'm going to do this somewhere local. Now, the few key differences that I've changed and I've added to Hal's plan are this. So Mondays I run 3 miles, no matter what. Now, after I run my half marathon, I might take Monday off just to make sure my body fully recovers. But I like running 3 miles on Mondays because it just kind of warms me up for the week and it gets the week started off right. So that's one change that I made. The second change that I made is on Tuesdays, Hal just has a 3 mile run. I change those out every week. I have a little cycle. I either do hills, I either do a track workout, or I either do a tempo run on Tuesdays. Now, I still shoot for this 3 mile total distance. Now, eventually, when I get to week 11, it's going to be 4 miles, and then it gets all the way up to 5 miles before it tapers down a little bit. But on Tuesdays, if it's a track workout, I'll do a 4 or 5 times 800 and get up to 3 miles. If it's a hill workout, I'll run up and down and do some warm-up, cool-down to get to that mileage. If it's a tempo run, I build the different chunks of time so that I get up to that mileage. So that's the plan that I use, and I just wanted to show that to you. It's halhigdon.com, and I want to encourage you, if you feel like, hey, I might want to get started, but I'm not really sure how to do it. Hal has race plans for every single length of race. So there's something there for everybody if you're interested in jumping on. So that's the video for today. I'm still working on the donation details for EJI, so when that's ready to launch, I will let you know and get that up and running. If you're on Instagram, Facebook, feel free to share this video. And if you're on YouTube, go ahead and hit the subscribe button so that you know when new episodes are updated and released. Thanks so much for being part of my journey to 26.2. Thanks so much for checking out the video. Talk to you soon.